to the microphone.
Go ahead, you got a good projected voice.
I try. I don't usually do public speaking, so I kind of get shoved up here. So I guess it's the end of the world. Well, hopefully not, but you know, depends on who you talk to.
December.
Yep, December. That's what they say. I'm just going to welcome everyone to CoreCon. It's our 4th year. It's bigger, it's better, it's greater. I don't know. I think we're doing a good job. So this year we have 5 guests, which is kind of a record, I think, for us. Usually it's 3. We have SM Sterling. We have, and I'm going to botch this name, and I'm so sorry, Laverne Kinderzinski.
He's not here yet.
He's not here yet? Okay. You guys never told me how to say it, so. Michelle Bredston. Did I say it right?
Yes.
Okay.
You said it right. Most people don't. Good job.
Okay. Kevin Legan?
Lena.
Lena. Thank you. And of course, Kamikaze Snowman. Oh God, I love you guys.
Say that now.
So obviously, every year we print this big, beautiful guide that has everything you need to know and didn't ever wanted to know about con. There's our beautiful guide this year. Thank you. I think Jackie did it, right? Jackie did our cover again this year?
Yes.
Is Jackie down here?
No.
No? Okay. Darn. We tried. And then, of course, thank you to Final Sword Productions for printing them all up for us. And with this handy-dandy guide, and in this cool little envelope you all got, is your badge. Your badge gets you into everything. This year we're going to be a little bit stricter than we've been in past years about it. If you don't have your badge, we can't let you into anything, so make sure you have your badge on if you leave your designated areas. Okay? And try to put your name on it, or at least something.
You realize how totalitarian that sounds?
I know. Well, it had to happen someday. One of our favorite places to eat is right across the street. Snapdragon. Check them out if you guys get hungry. It's fast, easy, simple, in and out. And I think Dave would love me if I sent more people over to him. Not you, the other day. This thing is like packed full of stuff this year. And I packed them. Oh yeah. Thank you to the guys who came up with our logo and everything, and Jackie. Everybody got a magnet, or 2, I think, right? Remember to kind of lose it in a particular spot so we get more people next year. That'd be awesome. Courtney's, which is the bar through the lobby. They're being kind enough to give us $1 off our drinks, as long as you have a badge on.
Wow.
I don't know if it's all the drinks or just one drink.
All drinks.
All drinks.
Wow.
So make sure you have your badge. See, I knew there was a reason behind the badge. And of course, because we don't want to haul around those big, beautiful program guides, we have these. This has all of our panels and what's going on around con. Nice and handy, fold it in half, stick it in your pocket, stick it in your purse, stick it wherever you want. That way you know what's going on. I know, that came out really dirty, didn't it? Oh. We also have t-shirts again this year. Who's got one on? Carrie's got one on. Carrie, can you show them? Thank you. I know, right? This year we changed our setup a little bit. We used to have all that stuff with registration, but I convinced them, I don't know if it was a good idea yet or not, to put it in the vendor room. So just come by, stop by, say hi to me. I've got t-shirts, mugs, magnets, miscellaneous stuff. So yeah, come spend more money, please. That'd be awesome. So we can be bigger and better next year. Oh, wow. Oh, I also have a ton of old ConShare t-shirts from 2009, 2010, and 2011. We're selling them for $10. I don't want to take them back to storage. I really, really don't. We also have in the packet, there's a little card that's for the walk-around costume contest. Now this contest lasts all of con. The winner isn't decided until like 5 minutes before I do closing ceremonies. All you gotta do is fill out your badge number, try to catch whoever's costume is you love, try to get their badge number and write just a quick description on it. And right by registration we have this teeny tiny table. Just stick it into the little box. They get a really cool prize at the end. And oh, just so you know, everyone, the badge numbers, that's my stuff badge. Badge numbers are on the back of your badge this year. So, what are the other contests we have going on?
Con-sweet.
Oh, Con-Suite contest. Thank you, honey. This year we have a record number of Con-Suites, too. We have, and I'm going to forget some of them, so I apologize in advance. Or Kim can just tell me if I screw up.
It's on the back of the program guide.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
It's wow. I'm going to tell you guys again this year, I'm not doing this much work again. I'm taking next year off.
And nobody believes you.
Yeah.
I tried. Looks like we have Anime Domicile, which is in room 195. Annihilation Salutation, which is room 191. The FM Derby Girls, which are, yeah. Sorry, I'm a Derby rep. I'm a little biased on it. We have the Pokemon Masters. We have, is El Diablo still here? Yeah. El Diablo Tavern is still here. We have the Headless Lounge, which is the furries. I believe they're from Canada. The Keep again this year. And the very last year that they're going to be at con, the World's End Suite, the one is the end of the hall, HMS Pintafor, or Persephone. I can't even read today. So go say goodbye. This is going to be their last suite. They are going to join us as inner core members next year. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but hey, in one way. And good in the other. So, yeah. The Kuroki Crypt is back again this year. And they're from Minneapolis, so they drove quite a ways. Saturday Syndication. And as always, the Fairy Room. Can't forget about the Fairy Room. And the Anime Center, which is a con-sponsored suite by our anime liaison. Right, Mindy?
Yes.
Unfortunately, on the guide, there's 3 rooms that did not make it. Gadunk was unable to do their suite. Jasmine Dragon was unable to do their suite, and the Peaked Nerve was unable to make it. So they're on there, but unfortunately, they did find the end of the world.
Drove right off.
They just drove right off the end of that world.
Make sure when you go down the hall that you keep going.
Yes.
Because there's
There
suites
are
at the
suites
end of the
around
world.
the corner, literally.
So
So
all
just
the way-
keep
The
going.
end of the world is.
Yes, and the keep.
Yep.
Yeah. Volunteers, just do it. You can pick up a volunteer card at registration. It's a little card, and we'll clip it to the back of your badge so we can track how many hours or minutes or days or whatever it is for helping out. And if you've already volunteered, find the staff member that you're helping so we can check out how long you've helped. Different prize levels for different things. Anything from a small trinket to you actually can earn a free badge for 2013. So check it out. We need as much help as possible. Without volunteers, there's no way we'd ever get all this pulled off. There's 15 of us in the inner core. There's just physically no way. So volunteers are our lifeblood, or as we call them, minions. Minions! After you volunteer for 3 hours, you're put into a secondary pool to get a really cool prize. I have no idea what it is. Cassie hasn't told me. So I can't really elaborate on that one. But the final point is volunteer, guys. We need help all through a con. Anything from running a computer, running a video sound system, to collecting garbage, to running water, to just tons of different little things. Also for contests, this year we again are going to have our big contest on the stage in here. We do ask that you be checked in, which means have all the paperwork filled out by 5 o'clock tomorrow. If it's not filled in by 5, I think Cassie's head will blow up. So we'll try to have all that paperwork in by 5, and then if you guys could come back to this room at 6:15 at the latest so we can get you all lined up, run through the rules, run through how we're going to run everything, just because, we don't want to surprise Miss Cassie. She is a derby girl, so she might get check you pretty far. You never know. Oh, let's see, what else is there? If you want the entire list of rules, please go see Cassie. She is stuck at registration 99% of the time. So all of our rules listings are up there, all of the registration sheets for contests, everything's up there. Please ask. She doesn't like surprises. Believe me, I know. We also have the Ultimate Warrior Contest. Where's House?
Registration.
Oh, that's right. Ultimate Warrior Contest. I'm gonna screw this up too, ain't I?
You probably. Do you want me to go get it?
No. I can wing it, maybe.
You have so far.
I always wing it, every year.
Keep going.
The Ultimate Warrior Contest does not mean you have to have brains, wit, or strength. It means you show up and get your butt on the stage and do whatever House asks of you. It gets quite interesting. The winner of the Ultimate Warrior Contest gets their name engraved on that beautiful sword that's sitting at registration. So any and all. Cassie won it the first year. I know we've had some really interesting characters win it a few times. But anybody can enter the Ultimate Warrior Contest. It is not feats of strength or anything. What else do we got? Oh, the Rock Band Tournament. Can't forget about that. Is the Rock Band Tournament here again this year? Yeah? Okay. You can sign up in e-gaming, which is up on 2nd floor. You can practice in e-gaming, which is up on 2nd floor. We've had a blast with this contest every year. It gets bigger, it gets better. I believe last year we had mosh pit. Exactly. Another setup change for us this year is our panels room. If you've noticed, our vendor room got really, really big. So we were lucky enough to be able to get Courtney's. So there's going to be panels in this room, which is the woods. There's going to be panels over there in Courtney's. I don't know which way you guys want them to go in there. No one's showing me. I'm assuming through the bar. Yeah? Okay. So if you kind of sneak through the bar, the entrance to Courtney's on the other side. We have panels for everything from Mr. Sterling to how to get your book published to what to do in the apocalypse. It's a whole wide range. We'll have the Derby girls and Derby boys here. I mean, just everything and anything. So come check it out. And again, go back to your pocket guide. And,
The app.
oh, the app! I almost forgot the app. That was my naughty. So this year too, we have this really cool app for your smartphones, Androids, iPhones, Blackberries. Yeah. What is it called again? The app. Schedule.org, I think, is where we got it. So the schedule. Yeah, it's in your program guide, how to download it. On there is everything from, like I said, opening ceremonies, when Mindy will be starting serving me so soup tomorrow. And it's really neat because you can pick everything that you want to go see or do, and it will remind you. So we're going to test it out this year. It's the first year we've ever used it. Hopefully we didn't screw it up too bad. No? Okay, I got double checked again. And it's color coded. It's just a really neat extra for anyone that's tech savvy. So try it out. Even if you're not tech savvy, there's enough geeks around that I'm sure we can figure it out. Let's see, what else do we got? When it comes to hospitality suites, let's see. We have an official art show this year. It's in this little tiny room. It's not as big as we want, but we finally got an art show. So check it out. Is there art auction or anything, Tim? There is
Silent auction.
There's a silent auction in the art room. I'm not sure how many artists you ended up getting. You don't know?
They're coming.
They're coming? Okay.
And you're free to bring more art anytime.
So, and again, the way to get into our wonderful art room is to go through the vendor's room and kind of sneak over in the corner here. And there's another door. So go check it out. There's just a ton of, I've already seen some of the art. It's really cool. There are a ton of tournaments at E-Gaming this year again. We have Super Smash Bros. Brawl, the Mortal Kombat game, Left 4 Dead 2, Pokemon Black and White, Portal 2, Pac-Man, and Rock Band, obviously, which I already mentioned. And that's all up in E-Gaming. That's all in the scheduler. It's all in the program guide, when they start, what the rules are, how to participate, how not to cheat,
And lots of free play.
and lots of free play. We also happen to fall on Free Comic Book Day this year. So we decided to hire a limo. So if you want to go to Free Comic Book Day and are crazy enough to get out of bed by 9:30 in the morning, now our limo driver won't get home till 4 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then he's got to come pick us up at 9:45, so this should be interesting. All you got to do is sign up. There's going to be 4 trips over to Comic Junction. It's approximately 45 minutes from the time you get picked up in the limo to the time you get picked up at Comic Junction and brought back. We are going to put on there that you need to sign up so we know who we're looking for. We are asking for a $1 donation or more so we can tip our driver because he's awesome and cool and my neighbor. And what else? You guys need to watch the time. If you go over, make sure you're watching for the limo to get your ride home. We can't be responsible if you get forgotten. So, yeah. I'm sure there's going to be a few phone calls, but hey, we're going to try. There is also another contest that we started this year. It is the film contest. I believe we have 4 entries. We're going to be showing the first round of them right after I'm done yapping. So check them out. Is we're going to do participants' choice, or is the inner core choosing?
We have
You have
judges.
3 judges, and they're being influenced by the crowd.
Okay, that's how we're doing it. 3 judges and crowd influence. We're just showing them once or twice this weekend? I believe 3 times this weekend. Wow, I was way. Oh, and they're going to be playing in the limo as the limo drives back and forth. Now I know the limo ride is only 4.2 miles, so you're going to think like, it's much like the movie, but hey, we had to put it somewhere. Hey, we got a limo. What else can I say? How many times have you gone to con and had a limo ride to the comic store? See, we're getting bigger, we're getting better, we're getting more awesome. I don't know about a hovercraft. That could be interesting. To reiterate too, the hospitality suites are on 2 floors again this year. So don't forget about the ones downstairs. Don't forget the ones at the end of the hall. Don't forget about the ones upstairs. I mean, there's a ton of them. Check them all out. We tried to kind of gather them in one general place, but that's just the way it works when you get this big and have this many con suites.
Yay!
Yay! And most of them do have ads in the program guide of what they're doing, what movies they're showing, what contests they're doing. I do know that the FM Derby Girls had an addition kind of late in the game. They were doing a dance-off after Kamikaze Snowmen are done tonight. So this should be really fun and oddly interesting. Don't forget to vote for your favorite hospitality suite. The ballots are in your packets. That's the funky yellow color. They get a free weekend. They get their entire weekend paid for next year. Just like World's End this year, they're not on the ballot because they won last year. So that's the only reason we got one more year out of them. But yeah, they're gonna get a whole, their hotel's completely paid for if they win the hospitality suite contest, so vote. Last year was kind of pathetic, so I want to see like 100 votes in there, please. Of course, we're kind of running a fluid schedule, unfortunately, sometimes. Things fall through, things don't happen. We have a PowerPoint that runs pretty much 90% of the time at registration. Any changes that happen are gonna be up there. We try to tell everyone, unfortunately, when you're dealing with 300 or 400 people, yeah, we can't tell everyone individually, so check out the PowerPoint up front. It's also got a lot of our really cool pictures. It has some more information about our guests and artists and all kinds of stuff up there. Now for the fun one, policies. Woo! I know. Weapons, they can't be real. They have to be fake. If it looks real, if it looks really close to a real one, we're going to ask you to peace bond it. I believe we have zip ties at registration for this. Obviously, the only reason we do this is because we do not want to have more than PD here on, taking people on weapons charges. That would kind of suck.
Free publicity.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't know if I want that kind of free publicity. Yeah. Curfew only applies, obviously, to children. The hotel probably kind of wants us to calm down by about 2 o'clock in the morning. Doesn't mean we have to stop partying. Just calm down. We also have Lost and Found. That's going to get registration or up at the main desk of the hotel. So if you lose something, check those 2 spots first. If you still can't find it, find someone who has a staff badge and we'll try to help you locate it. That kind of fun stuff. We also do require footwear. This is for health and safety reasons. So yeah. Alcohol sales in the city of Moorhead, actually in the state of Minnesota, we are not allowed to sell alcohol for any reason unless you have a license. So if you're going into a hospitality suite, it's fine to tip them, but don't pay for your booze. If you want booze, there is this really cool little liquor store just down the street called Bridgeview. That way. And there's that one there. Oh, the bar. Yeah, don't forget about the bar. Can't forget about the bar. Well, yeah, it's $1 off drinks, Can't forget about that. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. If you have questions, grab one of the staff members. Have a great time, or a contastic time, at the end of the world. And I guess Steve has a quick hotel announcement that he needs to make. I don't know what it is, but...
Go, Steve!
Can you go any slower?
Don't challenge him.
I'm in charge of the panel and guest
Oh, good Lord.
Happy birthday to you. Birthday, dear Glenn. Happy birthday to you.
Who's gonna die? I'm gonna kill you, Steve. I told you I wanted cake. No one's brought me cake yet.
7 p.m. 7 p.m. and World's End.
You have till 7 p.m. or I quit.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, have a great time. Be safe, have fun, enjoy. I don't know what else to tell you. It's just...
Con time!
It is con time.
Romy. Yo. Are you busy? I'm not. I need you to be my night.